Blog Talk Radio.
It, I got it, anytime you desire. Hustle always ain't stopping, we live with that Endie Fiya. Get it straight to the point, no chaser, no false facts and no chaser. Gas we're on your way, that entertainment news with a little bit of inspiration. Put it off to the side, east to the west, to everyone in this nation. Never be to the celebration. With a girl in motion and an RP4. Rich in the keyboard, real no sleepers, giving the game on all we know. So, won't you please pay attention, especially if you're really on your own trying to get it. Need an idea how to make your riches. Get it from the soul, how to do it in the business. Even in a view, can't lose. If you've been better than bruised, this is exclusive for you. These are the tools. We about to bring you the school. Learned it before it was cool. That Endie Fiya, oh, come get what you need. Have your desire, run with Rich and the ski. That Endie Fiya, Fiya. That Endie Fiya, Fiya. That Endie Fiya, oh, come get what you need. Have your desire, run with Rich and the ski. That Endie Fiya, Fiya. That Endie Fiya, Fiya.
That Endie Fiya, Fiya.
Yes, it is Saturday, and you're tuned into another episode of, almost said Endie Fiya. Yes, she said, hot topics on Endie Fiya with Rich and Nakia and Rich. It is us. Rich, how was the holiday?
It was cool. What about you?
Yeah, I worked all day, all night. Let me cut all these devices off. They just chiming. I worked like 16 hours on Thanksgiving, and like 16 hours day before Thanksgiving. And so I finally got to do what I did yesterday, late last night. And, my daughter was selling pies for one of her organizations. And so, as we travel, we have to, deliver pies all the way to our destination. So we finally made it here last night. So I'm at, one of my favorite places in the whole wide world, my grandmother's house. And I only have one remaining grandparent that I actually acknowledge. And it's like the most peaceful, if that's a word, peacefulest place on earth. My grandparents owned a lot of land. My grandfather was one of the biggest farmers in the state, and he owned a lot of land. And so my grandmother, she has a lot of land, and it's just very peaceful here. And when I need to clear my mind, this is where I come. I won't tell you where I'm at because, people might try to come look for me. But I'll just say it's very, very peaceful here, and I love it here. And there's, so many things that I want to do, on this land, I want to turn it into, retail, make it commercial, but on parts of the land. But I love it here. I don't, not too fond of the South, but, I love it here. I'll say that. So, what's been going on in your world?
Same old.
Yeah.
Same old. Nothing to me.
Yeah, that's about me. I don't got much to talk about, I mean, got a lot to talk about, but, now the band season's good, and, no more band season, and I'm coming down to, the end of the semester, and it's not looking too good for me.
What you got?
Yo, I mean, right now, I got all A's and everything, but final projects and all that good stuff, because I bullshit my way through everything. I could do that, but just getting down to the very end, because I procrastinated the worst this semester. Never this bad, never. this microeconomics, I ain't learned nothing this whole semester, nothing. But I just be passing, getting them A's on them tests. We ain't even gonna tell you how I do it, but I do what I do to get, what I need. But yeah, I think I got I don't even know when the semester ends. That's just how bad it is. I think I got 2 more weeks, maybe the middle of December. I think I'm done. Yeah, thank God. But and the next semester I only have one course, one course, and that's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Yeah, I got a lot to talk about because it's a lot that went down. Other than Tekashi 6ix9ine, other things happened this week, shockingly. In the world of hip hop and entertainment. You may not believe it. It did. So as usual, we start you out with the birthdays for this week. On Sunday, the 18th of, I want to say June for the second week in a row. November. Last Sunday, the 18th of November, Fabulous turned 41.
Damn.
Mike Epps turned 48. Yeah, he looked his age. Fabulous looked his age. Mike Epps turned 48. Mila J, that's the sister of Janae Aiko, she turned 35. I didn't know she was that old. And Mike Jones turned 37.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Who?
On Monday the 19th, Tiger turned 29, and Lil Mo turned 40. On Tuesday the 20th, Future turned 35, and Dominique Dawes turned 42. You know who she is, right? The first black female gymnast.
Okay.
Yeah. On Wednesday the 21st, Kenzo Hart turned 1. Kevin Hart and Nico Hart, little boy.
Man, we giving kids too much credit, man. Like, that little boy ain't told a joke yet. He's making our birthday list.
He's funny himself, though. He's almost as tall as his father.
Hey.
That's
I
a
blame
joke
God,
right
man.
there. He gonna be 3 and tall as his father. He's a cutie, though. He's a cutie. Singer David O turned 26, and ex-NFL player, and what is he now? ABC host Michael Strahan turned 47.
Yep.
Thursday, the new Mrs. Bieber, Haley Baldwin Bieber, turned 22. And on Friday the 23rd, turned 26. How she make the list? And actress from what she was on, Jersey Shore, Snooki, turned 31. No birthdays for today, and no deaths that we know of. I probably was somebody. You probably didn't find nobody. Shame on you. Engagement.
Yeah.
Oh, no marriages. No marriages. Somebody did renew their vows last weekend. Tanika Scott and Darnell Winston. You know Tanika Scott from the State. One of the sisters from the State. Vows last weekend. So congratulations to them. Engagement. Jules Santana.
Man. You count.
Well, I should have said LeJuan Louis James Sr. and his longtime girlfriend, Kimbella Vanderhees, are engaged. The two have 2 children. Son, Joel Santana James Jr., age 8, and Bella Monroe James, age 6. He has an older son from a previous relationship, LeBron James Jr., age 15. After 15 years of dating, 10 years of dating. They got engaged on yesterday.
The damn shame. Niggas always doing man, I need to make sure this for real. Like, nigga, it's been 10 years and 2 kids later. What more do you need? I ain't ready to settle down, but y'all live together and you come home to this person every night.
Well, congratulations to them. Births, Russell Westbrook, 7-time NBA All-Star. I don't know who he plays for, but he and his wife, Nina Westbrook, have welcomed 2 girls over last weekend. By the names of Jordan and Sky. They joined their older brother, 18-month-old Noah. So congratulations to the Westbrooks. Yeah. On Monday, Jadakiss hands out 200 turkeys to families in need. I don't know where, but congratulations to Jadakiss.
Right.
And so starts the saga of his manager and 2 associates were arrested and booked on racketeering and firearm charges, according to TMZ. Takashi was arrested in New York City by ATF agents. This was Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Should I fast forward and get to Friday, or?
I mean, we can. I think we should fast forward just because we're on the topic. And plus, from what I hear now, he already got a coke and cigarette in his possession. So since he's telling it all, we might as well tell it all.
Okay, so why don't you tell the story?
From where you want me to start from? Or just from the beginning?
So start with the 17-count indictment.
Oh. Wait, it's 17? It's 17? I thought it was 4.
On Monday, it was 17-count indictment facing life in prison.
That's a lot. Like, do we start from where the police actually first made contact with him? Or do we move forward from there? Because they first came to him, I want to say Saturday. Yeah, they came to him Saturday and said, hey, we want to protect you. You sure it was Sunday?
Okay, maybe so. I don't know.
Either or. So
your cousin,
they came to him. What'd you say?
It's your cousin. I don't know.
Man, my damn cousin. I don't got no finger cousin. Shit. My cousin worked at Chicken Coop. But, yeah, so they came to him and they basically was like, hey, look, we've been wiretapping them. They trying to kill you. You need to come with us. You try to hire him away. Of course, he's like, no, I'm blood. I let my nut change. I'm good. He signed him a waiver. Then the next day they arrested him. Because they said he had a flight. They said they became aware that he had a flight going to Connecticut to a casino or something. So they said for the public safety, they needed to get him now and arrest him. So they arrested him, his former manager, Shotty, and 2 other people. And they got him on racketeering. What else they got him on? So I know the racketeering one. And also, like, putting out hits and shit like that. What else do they got?
Racketeering. I don't know what else. What else?
That's why I was like, I know they got racketeering. I think it's like a few different charges of racketeering though. But I know like he's looking at life, up to life. But since then, like they already moved into a facility where people who usually cooperate